I'm a visual artist based in Vienna, and my work is always research-based, and I integrate the research into my performative and installative formats. And I'm very happy to have a site-specific installation of one of my works here at the museum.
Výkladní skříň nabízející digitální platformy pod názvem 9:16 PM. Já tímto děkuji všem zúčastněným.
I did a lot of projects that are historic based. I'm very interested in the performativity of history, and this is also why my projects deal with memory and with biographies that are connected with historical narratives. And at the moment, or the last years, I also do work with glaciers. I'm interested in our possible futures that are connected to our past. I was born in the heart of the Alps in Innsbruck. This is also where you have a lot of valleys and obviously a lot of melting glaciers at the moment. And I'm casting them, and yeah, I'm also interested in these ecological moments that we have to face at the moment. The name of the project is Back in Vienna, Body Adaptations, and I started to work on this in 2015. And always when I'm showing it, I do site-specific versions. And this is another version here in Olomouc. And the protagonist of the work is Helga Polak-Kinski, who sadly passed away in 2020. To know each other in 2010, and in 2015, when Helga was already 85 years of age, I asked her again for a project. It's the first time that I'm showing it without asking her if she also likes to show it again and likes to show it in the Czech Republic, because her life is very interconnected to Czech Republic, because she was born in 1930 in Vienna to a Jewish family and to a Czech dad. At that time, it was the time of the monarchy. In 1938, when the Nazis took over Vienna, the family decided that Helga should go to Brno and to Kiev to be safe with her relatives. And also her dad joined her then. But in 1943, the Nazis deported her and her dad and other family members from Kiev to Terezin, to the KZ Theresienstadt in German. And she then also was deported from there to Auschwitz, and from Auschwitz she was then she had the possibility to work in a forced labor camp, and from there, when everything was chaotic in the last war days, she went back again to Theresienstadt, and in 1945 she was deliberated there with her dad. And then they went to Kiev to search for other family members, but only one cousin survived. That meant 63 members of her family got killed. And then she went on another journey via London, via Bangkok, then with her husband, Addis Abeba, and she got 2 children. And then in 1957, she decided to go back to Vienna, where also her dad had got back. Her dad was a very famous cafetier with the famous Ballenhof Cafe in Vienna. And as he also had no place to go back, he decided, okay, I go back to Vienna. And he was old in 1957, and so Helga also went back to Vienna. And when I got to know her, this was then in 2010, we became, over the years, close friends, and I always was wondering how it was for her coming back to Vienna in the city where she had been expelled as a child. I asked her if she would like to do a project again with me, and if we could search for places that were significant for her returning to Vienna and how she felt in those places. And I also showed her the work, body configurations of Wally Expert. Wally Expert did these works in the 70s, and for me, they are in black and white, and I think they always also transported this body in relation to architecture, her body in relation to architecture, but also this post-war Vienna. Maybe it was also the black and white was totally helping for giving me this feeling of the post-war. And I showed this to Helga, and Helga said, yeah, let's do a project. And then we were searching for 9 places in the city centers, 9 places also because she was 85 at that time, 9 chapters in her life, in a way. And I asked Helga to find a gesture or a body expression directly on the spot, and this is now this series. And I'm showing the whole series here on a monitor, but I'm also showing 3 huge posters in the window display here at the museum. And yeah, I'm very happy to bring Helga back to the Czech Republic. And I'm very happy for the invitation and also to have the possibility to do a site-specific installation here.